Hello again and welcome to Grime Slime TV with me, your host, Aaron. And today I want to talk to you about something that was griping at me all week. You know, and you got a riff stuck in your head and you're like, I know this song, what is it? And you're just trying to suss out what the bloody hell it is. It was one of them. But today, I finally sussed out who it was. I went through my CD collection, through all the spines, and found it was, in fact, the song The Curse of Woe by Dragonlord on their album Black Wings of Destiny. Now, this is a cool album. I listened to this recently, like a month ago or so I think the song just sort of like got stuck in my cerebrum, and it just came out like a few days ago. And I was just, ever since then, I've just been sitting there going, thinking, who the fuck is that? Is it Cradle? Is it Demu? Is it Necrophobic? Couldn't figure it out. Boom, I sussed it. So I thought, I'm going to listen to this again. And I've had this album for quite some time now. It came out like 20 years ago. I haven't had it that long. But it's one of those ones that I just keep forgetting to put on, and then when I do, I'm like, shit, I really enjoy this. I always forget how good this is, and I'm going to make a point now to keep putting this on a regular rotation because it is a fantastic album. Definitely not for everyone. This is a Testament side project, so if anyone who was in Testament between the years 2000 and upwards, other than Chuck Billy, I think they've been in Dragonlord. Like, you've got Carl Livingston. This is like the main thing. This is like Eric Peterson's like the main dude who does this. Does it John Allen, Mark Rodriguez, or Ramirez, or whatever their names are? I can't remember. Derek Ramirez? I can't remember all their names. Probably in here. But look at this artwork too. Like, you've got your dragon thing going on there, as you can imagine from a band called Dragonlord. But then you've got, oh, look at that cool castle monolith thing going on there. Got a live thing there. His bloody Eric's back's gonna go out if he keeps standing like that. Terrible posture. He's got that Hetfield thing going on. And then you've got like this cool dragon thing there, which is really cool. Kind of has a bit of a moth kind of look to it as well, which I think is pretty sweet. I like good artwork, and particularly when the CDs have got the gatefold sneezed. They've got the gatefold action. You don't see that enough with CDs. And like, some digipacks are really cool, you know, like this one, but a lot of them, like if you've seen any of those earache reissues, lazy as fuck, no heart in them at all. No booklets. It's literally just, there's your CD, there's a flap. Do you like it? Do you like it? That'll be all your money, please. But yeah, enough about that. We'll go to them another time. But we've got a little cool booklet here as well. And check this out. Got the alternative logo, which I think looks better. I actually like that. And I think it represents their sound a lot more, because these guys have kind of got a bit of a power metal sound to them as well. Not too much, just like a sprinkling of it. Because I'm not a power metal guy. I get the appeal and I can see why people love it, and their fans are die hard. Like, let's not get it twisted. But, you know, it's just not for me on the whole. But this has some of those like clean singing parts in it. Not too much, but it might be too much for some people. If you want just straight up black metal, then you may not find it here. But it's definitely, this album's more black than it is anything else. I mean, if you're into like your old 90s stuff like Cradle of Filth, Dimmu Borgir, Emperor, you know, those kinds of bands, and like some of the newer ones, maybe like, you know, like Carrick Angren and things like that, this will probably sit quite nicely on your shelf. You know, this can slip into your rotation quite nicely. But you know, if you're very like, you know those types that are like, no, it's Burzum or nothing. It's like, all right, well, you're missing out, bruv. But really, really fun album. And if you're a fan of Testament, I mean, it doesn't sound like Testament, but it's got the musicianship. Every musician on this record brings their A game. Like the keyboardist is just symphonic as fuck. The riffs are really good. It's heavy. It's got pretty clean production, but I don't know. It still sounds good. It's not like squeaky clean, polished. Sounds like a bunch of robots playing it. It's still got heart and soul in there, and that's what I like about it, because like Eric Peterson is a black metal fan, and he wanted to do a black metal outlet. So really cool. It's nowhere near as popular as what Testament are, of course, but very sparse album. I've got like 3 albums in, and they've been around since I think like 2000. So 25 years, 3 full lengths, a few singles I think knocking about the place, but ultimately this is a passion project, and you can feel it in the tunes, which is always really nice, because you get a lot of these sort of more mainstream bands where it's just a paycheck, and you can just hear this is something they enjoyed making. So I really recommend this. This is the only album of theirs I've heard, because it's the only one I own. And like I mentioned before, I don't like to stream albums that I don't have. But if this becomes available somewhere near me at some point for cheap, and well, not this obviously, but the rest of their CDs, then yeah, I would definitely consider picking up more Dragonlord, because there's some bands where I can like Opeth. I've got their album Still Life. It's one of my all-time favourite albums, but I've got zero desire to check out any more of their stuff, because I'm like, well, I've clearly already got the best of the best. You know, why would I waste my time listening to that stuff when I can listen to this one? I know that's weird. I know you're thinking, Aaron, if you love it that much, you should be checking out the other stuff. That's how it works, you weirdo. I don't know what to tell you. I'm an odd guy. It is what it is. But Dragonlord, Black Wings of Destiny, pick it up. Really good, really fun. And it's got 2 covers on the end as well. It's got Black Funeral by Merciful Fate, and it's got a clean singing cover as well of Thin Lizzy's Emerald, which is a banging tune, underrated Thin Lizzy tune. And that's the 2 songs on the end. So if you don't like covers, just turn it off after track 8, which is The Fallen, great song. You know, covers topics like, you know, as you'd imagine, being called Fallen, about a fallen angel, and you know, Satan rising up to sort of lead the legions of the fallen and stuff. But it doesn't just cover Satanism. As the name would suggest, it bangs on about dragons, swords, dying in battle. The words like destruction and darkness get thrown around quite a lot. Very misanthropic, very apocalyptic, just really dark kind of subjects that black metalers are bound to love. And if you don't like it, then, well, listen to something else, innit? Don't matter. It's not for everyone. But definitely for me, and hopefully it'll be for you too. So, check out Dragonlord. Cheers again, everybody. Keep it metal. Keep it underground.